Solomon had a habit of disobeying. From once in a while in war, you could take a woman. But the basic laws of marriage, you shall not marry them to your sons, not of the nations which I tell you to destroy. He married 700 of them and added 300 concubines just to... What does the Bible say he married them for? Have you read? Apart from whatever name he wanted to make, he was entering into alliances with different kingdoms so they will not fight him. Abuse of wisdom, earth wisdom, being nice with everybody, having everyone liking you so that no one will attack you. That's what Solomon was doing. Is our daughter there now? No, we can't fight them. It's our daughter. He was consolidating himself by thinking of... So your father David that fought wars. Hey, listen to me. So this does not mean nothing to you. If you form the habit of trying to avoid all trouble, you don't ever want any trouble. Any sign of trouble, you compromise something. Any opposition, you anticipate wahala before it occurs and prevent it in spite of disobeying the words of God. You're getting ready to worship idols. It's just a matter of time. Bible says when Solomon grew old, his wives turned his heart away from God. He went with them to their groves. He built temples. Israel was full. Milcom, Molech, Chemosh, Ashtoreth, name it, for every wife from all their kingdoms. Man pleasing does that. And you worship at this one, and you worship at this one, and you worship at this one, and you... But when you started, you were trying to, no, don't disturb me. What does she want? Okay, guys, go and build it for her. Go and build it for her. You know, he was busy studying wisdom. What kind of wisdom, oh God, were you studying that ended you up in this kind of situation? You still want to be like Solomon? When a greater than Solomon has come, let me tell you, that which is of the flesh, born of the flesh is... I'm not saying Solomon is a picture, even of apostolic ministry. But it doesn't matter who you are or what you are. If you disobey God, you will go deeper and deeper. If someone had told Solomon at the beginning of his reign, Solomon, someday you will be bowing down to foreign idols, to demon gods, he would have said, no. The Bible says he worshipped the abominations of everything. The Ammonites, name it. Israel was full of this thing. You would think Solomon... Doesn't the Bible say gold was as common, silver was as common as stones during the time of Solomon? What was the first thing that the inhabitants of Israel told his son Rehoboam? Do you know the story of the man that said, my small finger will be thicker than my father's waist? Whose son was that? Oh, Solomon. Why? What was the discussion? What did they go to ask him for? And he gave them that harsh answer. The burden? Which burden? Is it not Solomon's reign? Have you not heard messages on how silver was like stones? You have not heard. So people were burdened. People were so burdened that when the man said, I won't lift it, they broke away and said, what do we have to do with the house of David? Israel, oh Israel, to your tents. They separated. It was that violent a separation. Does it sound like Solomon's reign is exactly what it's been made out to have been? God was so unhappy, he took away 10 and gave them 2. And said, if not for David that I promised, manages 2. And took away 10 tribes. That was the result of the end of Solomon's reign. You still want to be wise like Solomon? You dare not. If you are wise, you will not be like Solomon. If you are wise, you will seek the wisdom which is from James chapter 3 above. It is first of all pure, then peaceable, then gentle, then easily entreated. It is full of mercy, compassionate, without partiality, and without hypocrisy. Did Solomon have these things you have just listed? The Bible says the other wisdom, earthly, it is sensual, enough wives, and it is devilish, in case that does not impress you. Some translations say demonic. There's a wisdom like that. It's of the earth. We say it in Nigeria, shine your eyes. Oh boy, must be wise. Oh, that is how you end in trouble, because you can't ignore decrees and commands of God and be a wise person. If you truly want to be wise, you will obey God. And how will you obey what you do? You will study His decrees and commandments, and you will obey them.